Hello, Lisa Frey, the Catholic unschooler, homeschooler, all-around schooler. I can't be too excited about it. I'm trying really hard. Hello, I'm Lisa Frey. So I wanted to come back here because I took some time off. I have some videos that are older that I usually line up and put up. You know, it might be snowing out today, and then on a video you're gonna see that it's not snowing at all. It's like, what's going on around here? All right, I am gonna get my coffee while I talk with you. I hope you all are well. I did miss coming on here, let me tell you that right now. But as you know, my father, my beloved father, he was sick for many years, you know, and he knew that he was gonna go with the Lord. We just didn't know when, right? So when a doctor tells you that, you know, that there's nothing else they can do, it's like, oh, well, I didn't know it was gonna be that soon. And my father, oh my gosh, what a man. What a man. Let me show you Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty, what you doing? Get it, Kitty, get it. Get it, Kitty. Get it, Kitty. Aww. She likes to snowboard. So cute. You like the board, huh? So let me show you a picture of my beautiful father. Oh my gosh. Listen. This man. Okay. Look at my father. Look at him. I actually got to take some pipes. My stepmother let me take some pipes. Look at him. I love that man. So now my two favorite men on the planet Earth are now with God. Isn't that amazing? It's like, so I've been feeling really blah, you know, almost like I have no personality. And I like what Mother Angelica said this morning. She said, how did she put it? She goes, you are bored, and so you are bored with God or something like that. I don't want to say it wrong, but it sounded like that. And I went, you know what? Yeah, it's like, you know, when you lose people that you love, you know, we say lose, you know, I don't know, I don't like it. I like God's justice, okay, that I get. I'm gonna keep coughing. Excuse me. I love God's justice, but I don't like death. I don't. I'm sorry. But lately, I don't know if it's because of his death or did I really have a sickness? I don't know. But I'll tell you this right now. This coffee is not cold, warm. Oh my gosh. Can you stop this? No. She keeps wanting to go to the bathroom in Miffy's toilet. No, it's very yucky in there. Kitty, stop doing that. See, I know, she's copying Miffy, which is very good. But your toilet's over there. Now you want to play the guitar. I get it. So, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't. Because these people, you're saying to yourself, where are they? Well, obviously, right? I know where they are. I believe I know where they are. But the point is, I want to see them. I want to be with them, you know? And I cannot. I can't. And it's really, really frustrating. And it's so sad. It's really sad to me. Because, all right, so I have been looking around my house and I'm saying, oh my gosh, it's like I think there's a mess like everywhere I look, right? Everything's cluttered. Look, all the shoes over there. And I'm just like, I'm not motivated to make my house a home. And I forgot that saying, right? That's one of my sayings is making my house a home, making my house a home, like that. And I just haven't wanted to. And but I forgot about that. You know, it's like, I have to remember, my heating guy and I were talking this morning through text, and he's saying, well, we're the ones, right, that the people are going to come to next. We're next in line. After our parents, and in-laws and all the overhead people, once they go, which has already happened in my life, then it's our turn. And then my children. So we have to be that comfort. And I keep saying lately, what's my purpose? What? Now people will say, Lisa, you have kids. That's your purpose. And I'm like, oh, I don't know. It seems not interesting right now. Usually I love that, right? Being a mother. It's like, what else is better than that? But I like being a mother with a husband. That's where it's at. Not like this. Top of the afternoon tea almost. And so, oh no, Miss Kitty. Oh, I hope you don't break those strings. Those are Seth's shoes. Kitty, Miss Kitty, what you got? Why do you gotta find everything? Huh? Why do you gotta find everything, Kitty? Miss Kitty. That's a good kitty. Anyway, so trying to make my house a home was what so obviously you pray, right? You pray in the morning, and I'm saying to God, show us your purpose. What is our purpose in this house? What is it today? What do you want us to do, right? And I keep thinking of Saint Therese of the Child Jesus. She always said she didn't want to become big. She wanted to stay little, right? So that you're not even noticed, right? You're not going to do these big grandiose things like the big saints did. So she said to stay little is a secret, really. And so I'm saying to myself, okay, I walk out here and all of a sudden the sun is shining. I'm still in my home. God's got us here. He's sustaining us. And, me, I'm always thinking my future, and I'm like, oh, I'm scared, right? Okay, so with all that said, he has us sustained today. He has us now. Everything's good, okay? Yes, you miss the men in your life, but you'll see them again, Lisa, and it won't be that long, you know what I mean? This life is very short, even though it's long, compared to all eternity. So we have to be patient, but in the meantime, let's make our house a home. I forgot about that. So here we are. But since my father's death, which I hate saying, I don't know if I got sick or what. I may have, I don't know. The creepiest thing happened to me. I think I want to put you guys in the cabinet. Is that all right? All right, so the night that he was, or actually the morning of, it's okay, kitty. When she goes to the bathroom, she meows. I hope she's healthy. But they said that you might want to give her encouragement. So, anyway, the morning of, he died around 6, I think. And all right, so here's what happened. New Year's Eve arrives. We're all like partying. We have one of the kids' friends over. We're having a good time. My daughter Rachel's out with a friend. She comes home at midnight. She goes, Mama, I smell something in my room. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I got a pamphlet recently on propane. And I'm like, oh boy. I said, that kind of smells like it to me. So I had to call the fire department. I had to call the propane, they call the propane guy. Actually, no, I did. So the kids, the guest, Miffy, the bun, and Miss Kitty had to go in the van for 2.5 hours. So at 2:30 in the morning, we finally get in the house. Now, I don't know, in the car, I started feeling really weird. My body was just like, I don't know if I was just I felt like I was being overwhelmed and that my body was just not cooperating, and then it started to ache. So with that being said, from 3 o'clock until about 6 a.m., the hour my father went with God, I was in agony, like from head to toe. And I couldn't really sleep, even though I was sleeping, because I keep waking myself up. I was doing all this groaning. And my daughter, Sarah, was in the living room with me, and she's like, Mama, are you okay? She kept waking up saying that to me. And all I could say is it felt like all the nerves in my body were being touched, and it just hurt really bad. And I'm saying, why? I kept saying, even when I got up, I'm like, what is going on? Why am I feeling like this? What is going on? And, a lot of the Catholic Church believes that we participate in suffering for someone else. That's just how it goes, because we are promised suffering. So what am I saying to you? I'm saying that, I don't know. Was I participating in his suffering is the question. Okay, so I had to help my son. So the thing is, maybe this doesn't pertain to you right now. Maybe you already went through this and you completely get what I'm saying. I find this to be important on my channel because this is my life. And I know that people die all the time, but it's so weird, isn't it? I don't like it. I'm sorry. I don't like it at all. My father, okay? Oh my gosh, what a man. He was the king. I even made a video on, on my poem that I read. I don't want to do it right now. I want to because I have it. I want to read it for you. Excuse me. But I don't feel like crying. And I know that's going to happen when I read that. But my father, oh my gosh, he is a king. Okay? Right before he died, I told him a month before, I said, listen, if there was no God, you would be God, And I said that when I'm sitting next to you, I said, you are a king. I said, I truly feel like a king's daughter, which makes me a princess. Like, obviously we feel this way with God as well, if not more. Thank God for that. But my father, just talking about my earthly father, oh, he's such a gift. I don't understand. I don't know how. I used to say to him, I'd say, I don't know how I'm supposed to live without you, so I'm really feeling, I am feeling sorry for myself, because it's like having the greatest person on the planet. Excuse me. It's like having the most amazing man on the planet in your life, and now he's not with you. It's like having kind of reminds me of having the Holy Spirit around, because, excuse me, it's like having the Holy Spirit around that gives you all the answers, I gotta show you something that's really cute. You're not allowed on the table. Let me show you. Who's on the table in the sunshine? You're not supposed to be. Kitty. Miss Kitty. So, this is what I'm saying. It stinks, okay? People lose their parents all the time. I get it. But I don't like it. I'm not saying they like it either. But my father, he was a king. And he had all the answers. He did. If I didn't understand something, because I'd call him up saying, I don't get how I'm supposed to look at this situation. And he'd be talking to me. I'd be rolling my eyes, getting mad at him now. Sounding kind of like a tough guy, And then he'd say, Lisa, just stop talking, all right? Just listen. You're not listening to me. And I was like, okay. So then when I was quiet, then I understood. This is really super hard. I love my father. I love my father. What a man. I'll be back. All right. Enough of that. See, I have a picture over here of my father. Actually, I have one over here with all... I'll show you. So, this was Brother Francis. He was a mentor of my father's for 25 years. Our mother, the Blessed Mother, St. Patrick Peyton, Father Patrick Peyton. I don't know if they declared him a saint yet. I don't think so. And Mother Teresa, who is now Saint Teresa of Calcutta. and Mother Angelica. And I keep those there. So today I'm going to make my house a home. I'm going to put on good sounds. Maybe I could even put on some incense. I know essential oils, I think frankincense and another kind are okay for your kitten. But all the other ones that I have are not. Hi, kitty. You're on the table. You're not supposed to be. All right. So that's today is making that house a home. Getting back in the swing of things. That's the purpose, is being that mother. And then when they have kids, being that grandmother that, yeah, kitty, come here. Come here. Look, say hi to everybody. Look at what I got, everybody. And then being that grandmother that makes the meatballs and the pastas, right, baby? Yes. So that's the goal, all right? So before we get the grandkids, we gotta handle the kids, right? All right. So thank you for listening. That's what's going on in my brain today, is making the house a home, having a good attitude. It's all about, St. Paul said, it's all about your attitude, right? So we cannot worry. We have to stop being so incredibly sad. I haven't been incredibly sad. I've been more numb. Yeah. You know, I feel like I have no personality. It's really lousy. And just saying, what's my point? What's my purpose? And this is my point and my purpose, is to make a house, make a home for my family and whatever people they want to come into the home. Okay, so that's what we do today. So if you're feeling like I was or am, that's what we're going to do today. Go make your house a home. All right, see you later. Thanks for listening. Before I go, I wanted to show you some really cool pictures. I'm proud of my daddy. It was definitely his birthday. Maybe 60. I don't know the age. But there's the picture. There's Steven in the background. See that? He's blowing the horn. There's my father. There's me. And one of my sisters, I think Teresa. Yeah, it looks like it. Or Elizabeth. I don't know. So yeah. And then, this is a great picture of my daddy. That smile. See that? Love him. Great man right there. Yeah. And then, right, we used to always go to these functions where we had the time after his funeral at the yacht club. And he always sat in the corner like he was like the head of the mafia. Not that that's a good thing. But my sister-in-law actually captured that very thought that I used to have in my head. You know, he was always surrounded by people. People loved him. Yep. This is another picture. This was a long time ago. Not terribly a long time ago, but yeah. Okay, I know there's a glare, sorry. This was his father, Papa. This must have been my brother John. This was a gazillion years ago in my Nana and Papa's house that is no longer there. Yep. And that's Papa. Oh, yeah. And I'm also so proud to say that he was consecrated to St. Michael. This is a certificate that shows that. So I have that. That is an honor. And to Our Lady. See? Child of Mary. This certificate is in honor of the person named above for showing extraordinary commitment to furthering Our Lady's desire to save souls. Of course, my father would do that. He loved God. Oh my gosh. That's how my faith has been increased, is by his life. His life showed me that there has to be a God, right? Even if you're doubting or not really sure or whatever, you got to know that. And then I was able to take some of his pipes. Here's another one. He had way more than this. There's another cool one. And this one is really weird. But I've seen it my whole life, so she let me have that. Even have some of his sprays. So I can smell him. This is the one. Yeah. Oh, man. It's all right, Lisa. Right, kitty, kitty? We're going to see Dat in heaven. We used to call him Dat. Huh? Yes, you see you in there? So, all right. Making our house a home.